Hey everybody, it is Ray's Readings and Oyuk. We are back again for another extended reading today for everybody. So if you didn't notice, I have a new webcam, so it's very exciting. I apologize though that you will be seeing my acne in full HD now. But yeah, aside from that guys, and aside from me futzing with this, I'm trying to find an okay angle. Do not mind me just adjusting everything. Before we get into anything today guys, I would just like to take a moment out of the reading to acknowledge everything that is going on in the Ukraine right now with the Russian invasion that is currently happening. I just didn't want to gloss over that and pretend like that's not happening. So please, while you're here in this reading, please take some time to send some thoughts, some prayers, some love, good energy, protection to everybody in the Ukraine right now who is, innocent victims to everything that's going on over there right now. I don't know, those voices and those people are not forgotten. They are very much seen, and I just would like to, send the utmost respect to them and so much protection and love and light and all that stuff. So please join me in doing that. Again, I just wanted to put this in the beginning of the reading today. I didn't want to just gloss over it and be like, oh yeah, business as usual, it's all fine, everything's happening, because some people are going through it in the world right now, so I didn't want to discount that. But other than that, exciting changes and updates here with the new webcam. You can kind of see more of my little setup here with the cards, so hopefully that's something cool. But yeah, so we'll jump right into it. So yes, before we get into any of the singing bowl of the cards, as usual, I'm going to give you a quick explanation on my buddy here, Oyuk. I'm just actually going to turn him a little bit. But this is my buddy Oyuk. He is handmade by me. He was an idea that was channeled to me last year sometime in 2020 through spirit. They let me know that this little fluffy teal Fred wanted to come through. He wanted to be manifested in the physical so that he could be here to support me, to encourage me to be able to speak my truth, and to support me on a mental, physical, emotional, spiritual level. So he's not just a stuffed animal or a prop or anything like that. He's so much more than that. He's basically like a spirit guide channeled into this physical form. All right, guys, so that's a very quick explanation on him. If you want to know more about him, there are some things out there that you can check out. There's a video and some posts with some info in the captions on my Instagram. And then I do have a Patreon page. There's a link to that below in the description. And I have about 4 or 5 videos over there right now where I explain everything in more detail. All right, so let's get into the singing bowl, joining together with some energetic healing, clearing, cleansing, and just overall getting ourselves in the right mindset for the reading today. All right, so let's do that. Alrighty guys, so I hope you are all doing well out there, staying safe, staying in love as much as possible, and staying away from fear as much as possible. I know things are kind of intense and uncertain out there right now. I mean, I know they have been for quite some time, but I know everything that has just been going on the past couple days has definitely stirred a lot of emotions in everybody, a lot of, intense, heavy feelings. So I just want to, respect and honor that. But I'll give you a quick gist of what came out in part 1, but definitely watch that before sitting through this one, link below in the description. But we have the 5 of Wands in reverse, then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Judgment card upright. Oh my goodness, I love the new webcam and how clear it is. So 5 of Wands in reverse, we're not wanting to deal with conflict anymore. We've put that aside. We're not feeding into it anymore. This is something that was of the past, and, we put that aside in the past as well. And then the Knight of Wands is this energy of going out, doing all the things, making all the things happen. This is, again, another past energy. And then the big overarching current energy that we seem to be in right now with the Judgment card is that we're needing to take some time out and rest from doing all the things, making all the things happen. And we're waiting on the call, the signal from the universe. We're waiting on their move before we move forward and we start, putting more action in and stuff like that. We're taking some time out to rest so that we can transform, kind of recoup, and then we're going to come back once we get the signal from the universe, and then we're going to start making more moves again. All right, so I'm going to pull some more cards from the same deck. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot Gold Sun Edition. I'm going to pull more cards, get more specifics on the situation. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you're all enjoying the new webcam. I seriously am. I love the quality. I love that you can actually see the cards and what's going on in them. Kind of cool to have a wider setup here so you can see some of the other little things I got going on. Ooh. All right, so we got one card on the floor. I'm just going to check the orientation of it, see if it's upright or in reverse. Okay, so it is in reverse. I thought so. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So again, this is a past energy of grief and mourning and kind of looking over and reflecting on everything that we have, that we once had, that we've lost. But again, this is a past energy, so this is something that we're putting aside and we're not putting so much time and attention into, is focusing on what we don't have, what was, and what no longer is, right? So again, very positive that we have these two cards that are in reverse. Big energies of transformation coming through, considering both of these fives are all about transformation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just adjusting the setup here so that I can put the cards up. I apologize, guys. It's taken me a little bit to settle into it. I do have a little bit of a new setup, so just bear with me here while I do this. All right. Let's put those cards to the side so you can make room for all the new ones that are going to come through. So very amazing that we're putting all of these things aside that we don't need to be focusing on anymore, putting energy into. It's good that we are making room, making space for new, more positive things to come through. All right, guys. I'm loving this webcam. It's great. So, besides the emphasis on, the bad skin, but it's okay. We can see my buddy Oyuk in his full glory. And cards. Okay, wow. So they're very jumpy today. So there's definitely a jumpy energy. I'm getting you might be having a hard time with just being patient and letting things unfold, letting divine timing take its course. Just making sure I don't have any that fell under me. But we have the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm just going to double check the orientation. Yeah, it's upright. Okay. Felt like it was going to be upright. So Three of Cups upright. So, there is this want and this need to celebrate and have a good time again, to feel good, to get out there, get back on the horse, I'm hearing, and get back into doing the things that we want to do. And this will come. But again, I'm getting a big emphasis on needing to be patient, needing to wait for the universe to let you know when it's go time. But I'm also getting that you can be doing this in the meantime of waiting to know when the right time is to start springing into action to do all the things that you would like to do again. So it's like the moves you were making before are towards like the path that you want to be taking. So your, maybe a career path, something that you're really passionate about, your path towards like, your highest good, unlearning certain things, learning different things that you want to be learning, just getting back into who you truly are. So there was like big significant moves, leaps and bounds that you were making before, but you need to take a rest on that right now. And so while you're resting, you can be doing this. You can be going out and celebrating with the people that you love, the people that respect you, that are on the same page as you, or at least who get you and hold space for you to be exactly who you are, and who appreciate you for that and aren't trying to bring you back down, knock you down a couple pegs, or make you be a certain way, a certain person that you just aren't anymore, or maybe have never been. So, while you're waiting, you can still be celebrating and celebrate life and still have joy in it. Just because you may not be exactly everywhere that you want to be right now, doesn't mean that you still can't enjoy it, right? So then we have the Queen of Wands, which is very, very beautiful, powerful energy of knowing your worth, standing in your inner authority, feeling very confident, very powerful. Again, all of these Wands cards all are about this like beautiful inner fire that you have within you, really tapping into that and honing that. And you can notice how in this Queen of Wands card, she is just sitting still on this throne here. She's not jumping up. She's not going out and doing this King of Wands or Knight of Wands, where she's jumping up. She's going and she's making things happen. She's running around like crazy. No, she's just sitting firm and stable and steady on her throne, because that's she knows her place, is what I'm getting. She's like, okay, I have to sit here and I have to wait. I have to be patient. This is where I belong right now, so I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going to go and push things, force things to happen before it's time, and be trying to kind of take myself out of where I need to be. So she's just being present with where she's at right now. All right, so just excuse me for a second. I need some hand cream. My hands are so freaking dry. Yeah, it's not good, so excuse me while I do this. Sorry. I try to do this before my readings, and I did, and it was just not enough. So, excuse me while I do that. Very amazing energy here, guys, with the Queen of Wands. Definitely know your worth, stay in your inner authority, stay in your power, and stay on that damn throne. Don't get off until you really feel called to and really feel pulled to from the universe, not from people outside of you, your friends, family, your job, your any situation external to you. Don't let that pull you and take you out of being present to exactly where you need to be right now in the process that you have going on in your life. Just stay exactly where you are until you really hear that call from the universe to be like, okay, it's time to go. Like, get up and let's get going. All right, we're gonna get some more cards, see what else is going on in this situation. See if we can get more specifics. All right, so we have, the Empress. That's beautiful. I was definitely getting Empress energy from the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm mixing my words up so bad today. But again, the Empress, she knows her place. She's sitting on her throne. She's staying there. She's firmly planted. She is not moving a muscle until it is absolutely time. Something I feel like I need to mention about this Empress card is that she is in fact pregnant in the card, which is hard to see, but it's like, I'm just getting a message, like she's not moving her rump off of her little throne here until it is time to like give birth to this. So that is a very wonderful metaphor for what's going on, is like you need to stay put until it's time to like go forward and bring the new thing, the new idea, the new direction into the world, right? So so both of these cards are, again, very heavily feminine energies, and the feminine energy is all about receptivity. Again, the masculine energy is more about going out and getting things and putting in the time and the effort and making it happen, right? And it's like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to make it happen. But the feminine energy is about magnetizing and attracting and sitting back and waiting for that to happen and just being receptive to what ends up coming. So that's the energy that you really need to hone and tap into right now, is being receptive. So again, if you're going out and you're making all the things happen, you're making all the moves, you're not really leaving yourself open to like being able to hear and receive that call from the universe, that signal of when it is to actually get up and go, right? So it's like you need to sit still and just be receptive to when that moment happens, instead of going out there and distracting yourself and causing like a lot of noise going on around you where you might actually miss the call that you need. So that's why it's so important to be patient and stay exactly where you are right now. And I'm just getting like, keep your butt firmly planted where it is. Like, don't go charging out there like, no, I'm like, don't get in that mindset of like, I'm done with this, so I'm just gonna like forge ahead and I'm gonna figure this out by myself. Like, fuck you, universe, fuck you, divine timing, I'm just gonna go and do it. Like, no, that's not how this is gonna work. This is not the time and the place right now. You gotta be patient and work with them. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups coming out. I'm gonna check the orientation on it, and then we have the Magician, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. So let me just check the orientation on these, because I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting from that. Let me just check this. All right, so we'll talk about these two cup cards. So we have the 2 and the 3. So, oh wait. Yeah, no, it's a 2 and a 3, but we have pentacle or cups and pentacles. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm really struggling with my words today. 2 of Cups. So to me, this is, you need to be in a harmonious partnership with the universe right now, the divine spirit, your higher power, God, whatever it is that you believe in. You need to be in a harmonious relationship, partnership with them right now. Like these people, they're both very balanced. They're sharing the love and the feelings equally. It's not one person like, oh my God, I have all of this for you, and they're just dumping it on the other person. The other person's like, I don't feel the same, or like whatever it is, right? Like it's an equal exchange. So you have to be that way with the universe. You can't be trying to run ahead and do all the things, and kind of leave them behind and leave what they would like you to do behind, right? That's just not how a harmonious partnership works, you know? Like, you don't get with somebody that you really respect, you really adore, and you really love, and start making all the decisions for them and discounting how they feel about it and what they have to say about it. You know, you take time and you both talk it through and you respect each other's opinion and what each of you would like to see and do and all that. So that's how you have to be with the universe right now, is you have to be in the harmonious, equal give and take partnership with them, where you're not just like discounting everything that they have to say, all their plans and what they have going on, and just like go forth and do your own shit, right? So then we have the Three of Pentacles, which to me is very in line with the message here. In the Two of Cups is, again, it's about collaborating, teamwork, working together, and working together on, you know, it's like a collaborative vision that you're bringing together here, right? It's like bringing all of these ideas and all of these forces together. So that's why you need to, you know, respect the universe here and the divine, the plan, and not forge ahead and try to figure it all out yourself, is because you and the universe and the divine, you guys have the same vision, and you are both working together on that and putting your energy into it. So don't be out here pretending like they're not there helping you out and they have a whole different thing that they're focusing on, because you guys do have the same vision, the same goal. So you have to work together and collaborate on that, instead of trying to pretend like it's all you making it all happen, because the universe is always behind the scenes doing things for us and making things happen that we don't get to see, right? So respect that. Respect everything they're doing behind the scenes, you know? And that's another message that I'm getting of why it's so important to be patient right now, is because the universe, the divine, they're not just sitting there doing nothing. They are behind the scenes pulling strings, making things happen, lining up the blessings in the way that they need to be. They're not just sitting there leaving you hanging, right? Like trying to test you or fuck with you or anything. So you need to get the fuck out of the way of what they got going on behind the scenes that you have no clue about right now, and let them do what they need to do, so that when they let you know, hey, it's time, like get your butt out there and get going again, then you will realize, oh, okay, I get why I needed to just stay put, because now I have all of these things lined up for me. So again, respect the process is what I'm getting. Then we have the Magician card, which is, again, all about manifestation, pulling all the things together. And the one thing that I always really notice and find very important about this card is, yes, we see, you know, this person here in the physical who has the power to, you know, manifest everything and bring it together, right? They have the physical tools at their disposal that are offered to them in this 3D life reality to bring everything together as well. But the main thing they have is they have that connection to the universe, to the divine, who really are the main source of their energy and their power to be able to manifest things in the physical here in the first place, right? So it's like, without that connection behind your back, the universe, you wouldn't be able to get anywhere that you want to go and manifest the vision that you want to. So that's why you need to respect what they're doing, what they have planned out, and not forge ahead and pretend like you're the number one boss and you got it all figured out, right? Like, you are a boss in your own life, absolutely. But yeah, the message I'm getting, and I keep getting, is like, don't be out here acting like you're like completely self-made when you have all of that help and all of that support behind you, that, I guess, because it's not there, it's not something physical like you and I are seeing each other right now, it is easy to kind of discount it and forget it and be like, nah, it's all me, I'm all doing this. No, you have plenty of help back there helping you out, behind you, above you, whatever. So do not discount that, do not forget that, and respect it, and respect your place. Know your place, know thy place is what I'm hearing. So again, stay put right now until you hear the little trumpet sound, letting you know when it is time to move, get back and doing it, and what moves to take as well. Because I'm getting, that's another message you're going to be getting, is not only you're going to be getting told when to move, but you're going to be told like what you need to be doing. And I hear you in the back going, well, I don't like being told what to decide what I do. Yeah, but if you want to work out right now, you have to like allow yourself to be open and receptive to some feedback, is what I'm getting. Like, I get it, I don't like fucking being told what to do either, but like, this situation, the universe has your best interest and your highest good at heart. So if that's something that you're chasing and you're going after, and that's something that you're wanting to cultivate, you have to follow that and you have to listen. You know, there will be a time where you get to call all the shots. That will come around again, but right now you need to step back and have faith and trust and respect that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I sincerely hope that part or all of this reading resonated with you. Definitely let me know in the comments below. Again, I hope you're all doing well out there. I'm sending you so much love and light and peace and good vibes and all of that good stuff. Definitely don't forget to check out my Patreon page for the Oracle card readings that I will be doing immediately after this. But yeah, other than that, have a wonderful rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, morning, whenever you're getting here. And my buddy Oyuk and I will see you all real soon. All right, goodbye, guys.